Hello everyone, my name's Colton Dennis. For those who don't know me, you're about to find out. For those who do know me, I'm sorry. I got some more stories here, so if you don't want to listen, you shouldn't be watching. There's one thing I never learned how to do. I never learned how to ride a bike. I never learned. Because I was always afraid to fall. So one day, my friends ask, "Do you want to go riding?" I look at them, I go off and say, sure. Where the hell did that come from? So, we go up to the path. We drive up, we get out of the cars and everything. And my friends start taking out their mountain bikes and everything. And they look at me and they ask, "Where's your bike?" I go and say, "Oh, it's in my trunk, hang on, I'll get it." So I go over, open up the trunk, and I pull out a big wheel. My friends are looking at me weird. I look at them and I said, "Alright, let's hit the trail." I heard people are suing other people. I mean, what's not new about that, but I heard that some kind of new sunblock doesn't work. Parents are getting mad because the sunblock ain't working and anything. Use the original sunblock. Even I know that the new shit doesn't work. But I got a story here. Me and my family went to Moon Lake on vacation every year. I'm 8 or 9 years old. I'm playing out in the park and it's sunny. Alright? I'm not wearing sunblock. Now, I didn't get sunburned. I didn't. I got 2nd degree blisters. That's a lot worse than sunburn. So, I showed my mom and dad, and they ended up popping the blisters and everything, and I had no skin on my arms. But I didn't complain. I was watching TV the one day and I saw a commercial that says that there's a plane out there that has a bar and a shower on it. I understand the bar, because planes usually have alcohol on it and everything, and if you have had a few and everything and the plane crashes, you won't be able to feel a thing, so. But the shower, who the hell wants to take a shower at 2,000 feet up in the air? Does that still consider the Mile High Club? But if that plane crashes or anything, at least you have something to put out the fire. I told that to my brother, and he goes off and asks. He doesn't want to know where the water's coming from. My sister, I've talked about it before, of course. The one time my mom was making supper, we were having chicken patties, and we do what families do. We usually put cheese on the chicken patties and that. My mom asked my sister, "Do you want cheese on your chicken patty?" She said no. Now at first she was undecided, and she was taking a while, and she ended up doing this. Seriously, she did. So me and my older brother end up making fun of her. We go up and say, "Cheese on our chicken," or "Chicken on our cheese." Anyone like going to the movies? I haven't been to the movies in a while. But every time I go to the movies, I sit in the back. I do. I don't like the front seats because I want to watch the entire movie. I hate the front seats of the movie theater. Who the hell wants to sit through a 2-hour movie going like this? Plus the screen's right there, right in front of your face, I thought we were always taught, never put your face up against the TV screen, it'll ruin your eyes. Those people that go to the movies have to go to the eye doctor the next day. Sir, could you please read the letters on the board? I can't. All I see is Mel Gibson. I give credit to the surfers. I would never be able to surf. I wouldn't, because I can't swim. But there's other few reasons why I wouldn't surf. One, the wave could crush you. Two, if you fall off your board, it could come and knock you in the head and you could drown. But how I said, I give you guys credit. But the last reason I would never go into the water are the creatures. Yeah. One of the dangerous creatures ever? Sharks. Those dangerous fuckers, they are. You could have a cut on your hand and they could swarm out of nowhere like a swarm of bees. Speaking of sharks, I like watching shark movies. I do. There's a film series out there, it's called Sharknado. Everyone heard of that movie. But all it is a sharks and a tornado. That's all it is. What's next? Piranha-nados? Then you have a film series out there, it's called Mega Shark. It fought a crocodile, an octopus, and 2 machines. Then there's another movie out there, it's called Super Shark. That's like the worst villain ever, Super Shark here to save the day. They're gonna take out the world, I'm sorry. He's a super villain, what am I thinking? And lastly, there's a film series out there. One's called Two-Headed Shark Attack. Then they made a sequel and called it Three-Headed Shark Attack. What the hell happened? Did the two-headed shark bang a megalodon? Or maybe the two-headed shark was so dumb that they needed a third head. I guess some more about politically correct, if you want to hear about this. Anymore, you gotta call them entertainers. You can't call them strippers anymore. Nope. So the other day I was watching a movie called Zombie Entertainers. If no one knows the actual name, it was called Zombie Strippers. And nowadays you can't call them hookers. Can't call them that anymore. You call them escorts. I didn't know that they were a car. I can hear that conversation though. 2 guys standing there. Hey, I just got a new car today. It runs great. Oh, really? What kind is it? It's a blonde escort. I was never good with girls. Never was. One time I went up to pick up my date, walked up to the door, rang the doorbell. She answered and I bowed. Worst part was she was Chinese. I knew the date was over, so I said sayonara. Ooh. But I'm on a dating website right now. I am. But I don't think anyone likes me. I don't. But I think I know why no one likes me. Because under interest, I put touching myself. Is that bad? I tried another dating website. I put my picture up there, and it caused a virus. I told that joke to my friend, and she says, "That's weird." I found out the other day I have a new toy. I do. I had it for 22 years. Yeah. I call it Woody. And every time it gets excited, it squirts. But I love those guys out there that go and say, if you shave your private area, it makes your dick look bigger. That's a load of horse shit. Because I did, and I think it shrunk. Plus, I don't think I should have done it in the Burger King's restroom, so. It's always cold in those places. You ever take notice? Yeah, someone caught me and ended up calling the cops, and I got arrested. So, thank you. Ooh.